Hey Gemini, I hope you all are doing well. This is going to be a general reading for June 20th through the 23rd. Any information you need, Gemini, you can find it in the description box down below. I do have personals open right now. It is a 3-question video reading. It's 2828. You get it within 48 hours. Now this does close on Tuesday, January 21st at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So all the details are down there, Gemini, for anyone who may be interested. It's all in the description box. So we're going to go ahead and see what we have here for you. Okay. 2 major arcana here, 3 major arcana. Okay. Every time I get excited about all of the majors in a row, I get a minor. Anyway, Temperance is your overall. Another major arcana here, Gemini. This is Sag energy. I do feel like there's a lot going on here for you between the 20th and the 23rd. Judgment is that first card. I want to get some clarification here, but I feel like you've made peace with something. I feel like you're really happy about something here. The Empress is underneath Temperance, okay? The Empress can be a card of like fertility, like you can see her, you know. It doesn't necessarily have to mean that there's pregnancy here, but it can mean that like there's, you know, the birth of a new idea, right? Or a new idea growing, you know, something in gestation, something developing, right? Some of you, this could be a house. Anyhow, Taurus and Libra energy there with that one, but I feel like you're really excited about whatever this is. And, you know, good things are coming. Good things are on the way. And then Judgment showing up on Monday. I'm going to clarify that and see what's happening with it. This could have to do with a Scorpio or an Aries, but it doesn't necessarily have to. Let me see what's going on with this. What's going on with Judgment here for Gemini on Monday? What's going on with Judgment for Gemini here on Monday? Knight of Swords and the Two of Cups. Okay, Knight of Swords can be somebody who kind of jumps the gun. Sometimes it'll show up for like irrational thinking, irrational communication, things of that nature. Two of Cups being present there, like that can represent like a face-to-face conversation or a heart-to-heart. Judgment typically is about like wanting to answer for your actions or needing to answer for your actions being called into question, things of that nature. I feel like there's someone coming towards you here on Monday, Gemini, and they're wanting to, you know, answer for their actions here. So yeah, I mean, for some of you though, this could be something with Temperance being your overall. Sometimes this talks about patience. Some of you, I feel like maybe you've been patient enough with this and you're like, why did it take you so long to come up with an answer? Why did it take you so long to speak to me about this, right? So for some of you, this is going to rub you the wrong way when this person comes your way. For others of you, you may be happy to hear from them, okay? Somebody here could be dealing with another Gemini. This could be a Cancerian as well, or somebody who has Venus in Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, or Aries. Now, Justice is showing up for Tuesday's energy, okay? We love justice, all right? So some of you, something is balancing out here. You could be getting answers or documentation could be delivered to you for something here that maybe you have possibly like been waiting on. What's going on here with Justice for Gemini? Yeah, I mean, this is something like you've been in battle about something here, or there's been a lot of frustration, like a lot of... Some of you, for example, if you've been trying to go to school, maybe you've been calling, like been playing a lot of phone tag, you know, going to a lot of different places. They're like, you need this, you need proof of that, blah, 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 right? So it could be something like that that's been going on here. I feel like you're frustrated is mostly what I feel in that 5 of Wands energy. But yet 6 of Wands here as well. I feel like you're pushing through that and Justice showing up. Something might be done. It might be set. You might be good to go. So we'll see. But that could be the energy that's coming through here. But I will say I feel like there's a victory in some sort of battle you've been going through. Justice showing up there, like that feels really good to me. Feels like something's balancing out. Some of you, if you have been like lacking motivation, that could definitely be something that's going on in that 5 of Wands, possibly struggling with like getting yourself up, getting yourself moving. I feel like you could be experiencing like higher energy levels, so things are kind of balancing out for you. You got the Emperor showing up. Really great card. This is like a masculine energy. Some of you, there may be something going on with your father. In this time frame here, maybe Wednesday, maybe you're talking to your father on the phone, or maybe you're making plans with your father, or this could just be a masculine energy, like an older male. You could be the father, right? This could be like if you are, if you have children with someone, it could be their father, you know, but it is like a fatherly masculine energy. What's going on with the Emperor here for Gemini for Wednesday? What's going on with the Emperor here for Gemini for Wednesday? What we got here going on? Okay, interesting, because the Emperor is sort of like that strict dad of the tarot, and then we're getting the Devil, which is Capricorn energy, Capricorn ruled by Saturn, which is like the strict dad of, you know, the planets, right? So it's interesting. I feel like there's something going on here on Wednesday where you're having to discipline yourself, or there's something where you're having to stick to a plan that you've made that you're like, ugh, you know? What's going on here with this? This seems like something big, though, I'm not going to lie. Page of Cups energy. It may have to do with a conversation. Some of you, this person who's trying to get right with you, you may be meeting with them to have a conversation. This Devil energy, this Page of Cups, this person does feel a little bit, they do feel a little bit shady to me, you know, especially considering the background of these two characters in this deck, like who they represent. For those of you who have watched the US version of The Office, it's interesting. This is Robert California and Nellie Bertram. So, yeah, I'd be mindful. And the Emperor even does represent like a boss, an authority figure. That Devil could be like control, power, and Page of Cups. While I like Page of Cups, this can be somebody who's like emotionally immature. They don't really understand the gravity of the situation. So I feel like there is that energy at play here on Wednesday for some of you. While I feel there are like good things happening, I feel like there's somebody here that you're frustrated with because like they're not getting with the program, you know, or they're trying to step on your toes and they have no idea what's going on or how to handle things. So that could be a little frustrating to you as well here, Gemini. For those of you where you're dealing with that person, I want to move back to that, who's trying to like answer for their actions. I feel like they're doing a really poor job of it. Maybe they were apologetic at first, but now they're like leaning more into excuses and, you know, leaning more into their true colors, right? You got Seven of Pentacles showing up for Thursday. I feel like you've got better things to do. I feel like you've got other things to do. He's taking notes here. He's making plans. Seven of Pentacles, like you've got something here that you're like, I'm busy, you know? What's going on with that Seven of Pentacles for Thursday for Gemini? What's going on with that Seven of Pentacles for Thursday for Gemini? Some of you may have a Libra, Aries, or a Capricorn coming towards you. I feel like they're wanting to have a really emotional conversation with you here, but you're really just checked out. You're not feeling it at all. The Fool is showing up here. Yeah. Like, look at his face. Hold on. He is not wanting to do this. You know, I feel like there's something here that you're just, you're over it. And somebody's like, no, let's work on it. And you're just totally over it. Eight of Pentacles showing up. Some of you, maybe you're signing some sort of contract. Maybe you're about to move. Maybe you're about to, some of you, there's something going on with like a remodel or something of that nature. Maybe that's what you're busy with. But Thursday's energy, it does look busy. And it looks like somebody's trying to like pull you in and get your attention. And you just can't do it right now. You just can't do it right now. I feel like you're trying to balance other things out. Like, you've got your own problems to worry about here, and I feel like there's somebody who's wanting your validation or who is wanting your comfort for something that they did. Super weird energy here, Gemini, but that's what I'm seeing. Somebody kind of pestering you over these next 4 days, unfortunately, but I see good things happening for you overall. And you just really wanting to focus on that. So that's what I've got for you. I hope that this was helpful or fun or whatever you needed it to be, Gemini. Details are down below for anybody who's interested in personals. Like I said, it is a 3-question video reading. It's $28.28. You get it within 48 hours. This is open until Tuesday, January 21st at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So all the details are in the description. But Gemini, if this is where we part, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. And hopefully I will see you next time. Bye.